Rediscover Flow at discoverflow.co. Flow, inspired by you.
A farmer for the past 15 years, Hugh Cumberbatch plants on 2 acres of land in the Mexico Road Wallerfield area. As with every dry season, irrigation for farmers in this area is a bugbear.
For this geographical location where we are at, we would have to bring the water, import the water from outside and bring it in and do hand wetting.
Mr. Cumberbatch says they are often limited because of that process, but his experience has taught him how to mitigate some of the water supply challenges. Right now, he is cultivating baigan and pimento peppers.
While the grass is growing, the cow don't starve. So we would have something in the background. You would realize we have full-grown pimento trees that have been treated root-wise and on top, so that money could be coming in for this project, because you don't want to be taking money from your pocket to do farming.
The plan is to progress to Karaili, hot peppers and watermelon, and he says the layout of crops helps.
Sometimes we are here in the night wetting, we have a headlight, but when it's in an orderly fashion, you know exactly where your plants are. You walk straight down and you're wet.
Noting that farming is not for the faint of heart, he believes it can be rewarding. He says while dry season has its challenges, there's an upside.
A 1 acre, one person could really manage that effectively in the dry spell, because you don't have a weed control to worry about. The grass will grow at a slower rate. But when the rain starts to come, it can become tricky. During the rainy season, you will have to be more alert, because you have a lot of soil-borne disease. So it is not either this time is better or that time is worse. This time, it can be labor-intensive, not too challenging, and the rainy season can equally be the same. It's all about keeping your eyes on your plant and understanding the soil that you are working.
He's also urging farmers to take great care when choosing fertilizers.
I try to have balance. The product I use, they are more product with seaweed extract. You want things that will be helpful to the environment. You want to put back and not just have that greed and you're looking for the big pepper tree and make 10,000, because this must be done by extension in a scientific way. You must have an acreage and you must have a yield. How much acres you are planting, how much one tree is going to produce. So you can multiply that so you know if you're making sense. You will know then if you are planting the right crop.
When it comes to farming, time is everything, and Mr. Cumberbatch cautions against overzealousness.
Be observant, don't over-fertilize your plant, it can damage the plant.
The lack of interest in agriculture by young people is concerning to him, and he would like to see more being done to reduce dependence on food importation.
Too much food is coming from up the island. Now that money, I'm certain, don't stay in the country. If we continue and let the young people learn to love the plant as a joy, not to eat our food process. That mentality is arcade. We don't need that mentality. Feed ourselves.
Mr. Cumberbatch believes that we can achieve sustainable agriculture with the right incentives. Stacey Ann Providence, keeping it green for TDT News.
Healthy ecosystems provide the foundation for the sustainability of life on our planet. Various human activities, including pollution, threatens to disrupt the delicate balance of survival of the world's ecosystems, placing many animals at risk of extinction. Pollution from sources such as trash, carbon emissions, oil spills, and pesticides can deplete resources and drive away local animal populations. Climate change also plays a significant role, as global warming has led to the increased temperatures, sea levels, and ocean acidity that disrupts an ecosystem's natural balance. We are the cause, and we are the solution. If we do not protect endangered species, we will ultimately fail to protect ourselves.
At Flow, we're inspired by all the things that go on in your home. Like the efforts you make to keep your connections healthy. Ooh, I love this part. And by your need for a release of endorphins that keeps you young and energetic. And by the couch potato in your home who hates to move more than an inch. So we gave you a remote that you can speak to.
House of the Dragon.
We were even inspired by this.
Mom, the Wi-Fi's down! Never mind!
We're also inspired by the young, enthusiastic athlete who understands how technology can improve their game. So, when you sign up at Flow to our fiber-powered network that now comes with gig speeds, you sign up for a network that's inspired by you. No wonder it fits your home so well.